or your child is going to school, you're absent as a mother, it's not an easy thing. But I always tell them that it's because of them that I'm protecting the environment. In 2015, I graduated from the Mima County Community College with an associate degree in forestry. And then proceeding and attending the Cottington University, studying natural resource management.
Grace Koti-Zanzi is the only female forest biologist assigned to the East Nimba Forest Reserve and one of the few forest biologists at the Forestry Development Authority. She designs and runs campaigns targeting schools and communities with information about the importance of forest conservation.
We there! Any man to be able to tell us anything they know that make the forest important.
What the forest is or is oxygen.
Grace collects data on illegal activities and animal presence and movements in the forest. Data that is used to inform policy making on conservation of forest resources.
Though we didn't see porcupine directly, but we know that yes, porcupine is here because we saw the footprint.
Data collection often requires Grace to spend days in the forest, where, accompanied by male forest rangers, she sleeps in a tent on the floor of the forest. The job takes Grace away from her family for long periods, but this, she says, is what she wants to do.
Coming to your assignment area to spend a week or 2 or month without being in your children or your child is going to school, you're absent as a mother, it's not an easy thing. I think it's a challenge, but it also motivates me because I always tell them that it's because of them that I'm protecting the environment.
Grace Koti-Zanzi leading the way in protecting Liberia's forests.
Civil society have worked tirelessly over the years to ensure that legal frameworks are put into place to support community interests.
As president of the National Civil Society Council of Liberia, Loretta Pope-Kai is one of 16 members of the National Climate Change Steering Committee, the NCCSC, the body ultimately responsible for climate change policies in Liberia.
The role of civil society is very crucial in working with the government. Civil society have worked tirelessly over the years to ensure that legal frameworks are put into place to support community interests.
She may be impacting climate change and environmental policy at the national level as a member of the NCCSC. But it is here in forest communities like this one in Grand Bassa County that Loretta and other civil society actors are perhaps making the greatest impact.
Land rights law clearly says that communities have the right to use, manage, own, and benefit from their resources.
But ensuring that these communities benefit from their land is often a challenge. And that is where Loretta and others like her come in. She works with these communities to put in place the organizational structure they need to qualify for community forest status, a key step under the law to owning and benefiting from their land. But above all, she does regular education and information sessions to educate communities about the importance of conserving forest resources.
If we cut down, all the forests will be affected.
Liberia is home to the largest remaining portion, 40% of the Upper Guinea, the once vast forest that covered almost all of West Africa. Helping these forest communities conserve this great treasure is key to helping Liberia play its very important role in the global fight against climate change.
Our life. Our forests.
Our life.
Don't eat all.
Kill some.
Don't eat all.